Hi guys, it's Cassie. I'm back again for my third annotated bibliography. So for this one I actually had to do a scholarly article. So I actually chose one entitled Aging and Movement Errors When Lifting and Lowering Weights, which actually was a article over the study conducted by Professor Christou and Professor Anoka. So during the study, they actually compared two groups of people, so older adults and then younger adults, and they found within these populations that the older adults were less able to trace a line on a piece of paper with their index finger than the younger adults were. So they also not only tested that, but they also tested how the elbow and the knee responded to weight and resistance. So through that, they also found that younger adults were able to lift more weight easier. They had more accuracy when doing so. The joint didn't wobble. They were more, mobile this way. So with that, they actually decided that younger adults were more accurate in their lifting and lowering of weights. So I felt like that information was kind of what I thought it was going to be, like what I thought the results were going to be if I was testing the hypothesis. But whenever I actually read through the article a little deeper, I found that the explanations they gave to why were really useful. So they talked about the fast and slow twitch muscles and how whenever you're not using that as much, then they just don't get used. I mean, plain and simple. So therefore, it's going to be less responsive to those movements when you want to. Just like whenever you're teaching a toddler to do small motor tasks, it's like that with an older adult, just a little different. They don't have the muscle to do it. It's not they don't have the skill, they just don't have that ability. So I really wanted to use that information more in the persuasive part of my project and really go into detail about why it's important to do those motions now and build up that ability and most of all that routine. So whenever you're trying to have proper form whenever you're older in life, it's not as new and foreign to you. So yeah, I really found this article beneficial. It was definitely not lighthearted at all. It's very serious, very monotone. There's a lot of information that just was thrown at you. So overall, though, it was a really good article, definitely credible. They had a lot of sources and it was very good sources too. So yeah, that's this week. I'll see you next week. Have a good day, guys.